Hello and welcome to Dredge, the game. Before I start this, I want to give a shout out to Spencer, aka the Immaculate Being, over on YouTube for getting me this game some time ago, and I'm just now having the chance to play it after completing Metro Exodus. So this is a Lovecraftian fishing simulator. I'm not really sure entirely what this game's about. I haven't seen too much on it. I've seen some of my favorite YouTubes play this, like Gab Smolders and a few other people. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get started, and I may end up having to adjust the volume as we go. Okay. The morning lights. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fishermen upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. That's it? Catch as many fish as I can, and head back. Okay, looks like we'll be able to get books. Oh, this is our boat here. Fishing speed, speed of the boat. Okay. Alright, let's undock. Oh, we move forward and backwards. Okay. Start fishing. Okay. Oh, okay. Blue mackerel. Oh, and then I just place it. Not sure what I'm looking for here. It is very pretty. And it runs very well on my computer, which is great. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, what are we gonna get here? Odd. And rotate it? Nope. Oop. More cod. Okay, so time only moves when I'm doing stuff. Interesting. Oh, I don't have equipment for this. More of the same. Aberrations. Interesting. Practically worthless. Good to know. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he would keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychained. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I could see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I wonder if that's just for this area. Oh. Okay, what is this? What the fuck does that symbol mean? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly across the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? A lighthouse towers above. Increases my panic? Disturbed water. You step onto the docks at Great Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Do you understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open at all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What? What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. Not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. Okay. Mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship should you pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Right. We don't have anything to repair. What do I do with this? Ah, so it looks like my next step is... gonna be shallows. Yeah. Okay. Pots, nets. There's quite a bit we can do here. Good lord, that's expensive. Rest until dawn. Looking good, and we'll undock. So far, nothing too crazy. Floating buoy. It serves to mark passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. So what is this considered the shallows? Disturbed water, shallow. Yeah, let's fish. I'm really surprised Chucky hasn't actually played this yet. Chucky being a buddy of mine, who's very much into fishing games of any sort. A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Ah. Okay, so it's all based on area as well. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. We believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat's renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Generally, people that own boats are insanely superstitious, so, just sailors in general. Ah, stingray. Problem. Don't have a lot of space here. I must admit, this game is very peaceful. Alright, so I made 150 yesterday. Let's see what I make off of the shallow fish. What the fuck is that? I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal price. What is it? I have one gulf flounder and one gray eel. Okay. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Okay. Yes. Done. Will do. In the meantime, not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain normal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. I will keep that in mind, fishmonger. We got coastal. Do we have enough for that? Yeah, we'll buy this back. Go ahead and store it. hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Oh.
Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Well, that's rude. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out? East, towards Little Marrow. Would you give the package to the dock worker there, please? Would rather not waste my time, but sure. There's a damp package bound in string, and it's dripping. We'll pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your map and compass if you get lost. Alright, yeah, let's go. What is map? M? Oh, it's literally right there. So I'm guessing I'll be able to tell what kind of fish they are by looking into the water. Where the hell do I find eel? What a delivery. Let's see. There's a small hole in the paper, peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah. Nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm gonna pay you, I suppose. And you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. You enter a brightly lit shop, packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. So you trade jewelry. Good to know. Those look like eel. What the fuck is this? Okay. Nice. What is this? Oh, items left here will be lost. Good to know. It's like a discard pile. Okay. I do need to check what that is on the other side over there at some point. Thank you for the money. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. There's so many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here, so good luck. Some prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Mayor's walking towards you, seems in a good mood. Fantastic news. Thanks to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. Might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. The dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you have only half of what you need. Both only bite at night. Okay. Guess we undock. I think after this I'll buy another engine. How much faster we can move. Oh shit, I can't see any of the fish. came out of nowhere. Black grouper and the other one? Ah, that's probably what we need. 2 of these. That is a giant shark, which unfortunately I am unable to catch. The fuck is that? What do you mean trophy caught? Is it just because it's a large size? Alright, all things seem well so far. Nothing too crazy. A little weird, but... yes, I do. That's what I have for now. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for some kind of blackfish. I'll know when I see it. it's kind of a close one. I'm not sure where to catch these fish from. Thinking it's these, and I just didn't equip the rod. Oh, okay. How to get the most out of my engines. Cool. The fuck? Erupted scales, bulbous eyes. Nothing I've ever seen.
Is that because my dad is like freaking the fuck out?
So I do get rewarded for losing my mind. I wonder if there's also like a danger implication of it as well. So it wants me to show the fishmonger the weird fish I have found. I think I'm going to run around the other side of the island where that light is. Come tonight. What is it? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger, he grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. Pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. The man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know I extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. A lot of shit going on. Alright, if that's the case, then we'll stick you right there. Yep. I do want to catch whatever this other fish is first. I'm also gonna go check out that light, like I mentioned. I think we need a dredge for that, right? Yeah. What the fuck was that? What is that? Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Fuck yeah, I'm placing my hand on it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Surging up your arm, your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its lights extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Sick. Page to explore, eh? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. Pull a little closer. Page to explore, eh? A slab of rock juts from the water bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. I can make that happen. Oh, I need a fucking headlight. Is that over there? You see that? My man's losing his shit. This is what we're here for. Mmm. Perfect. Took a little while, but that's exactly what I needed. Alright. I need to get that light. Fisherman, if you run into a photographer on your travels, she docked here a few days ago for supplies. And just suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes. But she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Yes, I do. I have the last one. Thank you. Night fishing is a tall order. I have a new business venture. Wrap pots. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but we can fix this ship right. Hell yeah. Pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back a day or two and check on it. Custom wrapped for fiddler crab and a common crab. Send this book out back. Might be useful. Ah, so I can buy more. I think we'll go ahead and... Shit. Okay. You look exhausted. You're not forgetting to sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah, no shit, it's banged up. Alright. Boom. Also holds nets, hold engines, to hold lights, hold rods. Forgot. What do I do with this again? Shit, I forgot what I'd do with those. But we need some investigation at a dock first. Okay, I'm having to Google this. So I forgot already. Ah, okay. Easy to find, this one. And then I just pick which one. I need one more for that. There's also pots, engines. Can I just drop that here? I do need to catch some of those curvy fish. One second. Okay. Alright, that should fix my audio. should do. They said depth makes a difference, so... Only one, really. Odd. Gonna need more cod. It is not making this easy, is it? I believe those are shark. Well, dude, that's what it looks like if I catch something, right? I guess we can circumnavigate this island. Yes, I have your crab. Well, one. Wait, so fish do rot, so they have a time limit. Does that mean I have to catch a certain amount of fish throughout the day and then bring it to this pedestal? I needed one more fish. With these birds. Alright, theoretically, if for some reason there's no fish still there, I just need, like, one or two more? Come on. If not, I'm hoping those fish are still there. They did just rot throughout the day. Fuck. Those are gonna be gone, aren't they? Those are eel. Might as well, right? A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something is lodged against a rock. A sinew spindle. Interesting. Okay, after I turn in the crab, we've made the money, we've done the codfish thing. I think we'll go over to the island over yonder. Gives coastal, shallow. It's slow, but it still does both. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take that. Alright, yep, this is what I wanted to do. Let's try fishing for some shark. Hell yeah. Ah, fuck, I don't have to... I didn't bring the handkerchief, that was the whole reason. That's the whole reason I was going over there. Yeah, I saw the strange red light. There's nothing I could do about it. Workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades, and it's locked. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. But you can imagine retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Fuck yeah, I was wondering when I'd be able to do that. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm not gonna be able to catch this. Ah, that's fine. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Yum. Okay, start dredging. Oh. Dude, that is tough. Okay. That's a fucking massive key. What the hell do you need a giant key like that? It's the size of a shark. This dude's trying to let out Cthulhu. Like, that's my first thought. A giant key for what? A giant door? He said a music box. What music box is that going to fit into? There's another lighthouse over there. Yeah, I got a lot of questions. There's some weird shit going on. I'm not gonna lie, this game actually is giving me a little bit of excitement about it. Which is nice. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Yeah, it's peaceful. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. Oh. Yeah, I can't go back. She's gazing out at sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap's all I need. Make a place for myself out there, you'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Damn, they're giving me a lot of shit to do. Alright, there was another crashed ship over here. There's also stuff like that. Okay, so that's how I get, like, lumber and stuff? That's how I get materials, is dredging. Good. Okay, so now I know. I really like the atmosphere this game builds. Very, very relaxing. I can see why Chucky likes fishing so much. In our collector's house, he's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. You got something? Show me. Hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? Collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Holy shit. Okay. Let me get a drink of water. That's gonna be a lot of reading. I'm gonna have to start taking like warm honey and tea or something before some of these streams. Alright, the words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds the power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. The one in particular you wish to know about. Haste, yeah. They are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. So if I need that to run away... How long have you been here? Some time. Used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. You know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment, a look of something like regret flashing in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look? Southeast of the Gale Cliffs. He's gonna mark it on the map. Nope, that's it. Thanks. If I need it. Let's hope I don't. Like that fucking thing. What is going on? What the fuck was that? It's like using magic, I guess. Some sort of magic that's... I don't know, it's strange. Lano's keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the docks with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Your engine, it sounds like... Sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Ah, so she knew somebody. Oh, wait, I have that stuff for that lady. Look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal, nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain. Okay, said she lives there. So that's where we'll go. Even if I catch this, I don't think I'll be able to keep it, but... might as well, right? Get back. The three-headed cod. I believe this was it. This is the island where the builder wants the materials delivered. Alright, you should let the builder know. The voltaic grouper. An unknown green energy arcs and crackles over this fish's scales. It thrashes ceaselessly, even hours after being pulled from the water. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, so I can put more engines. Okay. Sure, speed is key. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Good riddance to you, Grave Marrow. I'm onward bound. Let me sleep and then we'll go. So at least that way I don't kill you on the way. Got another ship. Yes, this'll do. Thank you. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. Take these. Thank you. That's not what I expected to come out, but okay, I'll take it. I think that light there is supposed to represent the color out of space. I think. You pull alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. You call out, Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering a package to Little Merrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below my boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver it for you. You would? That would work, I guess. Warrior pushes a lumpy brow package to the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from its corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Merrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. I don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. A book. It's pushed through and thuds into the deck below. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. There's another boat. Just in case. Serpent flag. There are whispers coming from this thing. He does not like it. It's okay, it's almost day. Probably should have picked this up during the daytime, but it's a little late for that. Oh, this better be worth it. How's the day treating you? You ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? Old ruin, doubt it. See, flicks through a large book. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? There's a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by, now I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. Know of any strange occurrences? Overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad or worse. The casket and the crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy, huh? Got a package? Oh, a big one. Let's see. Lifts one ear, listens for a while, and seems satisfied. Excuse me, wish me luck. He didn't even give me money. Painter. Thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. Want to experiment with some decorations? I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me, and I can rig them up for you. You can also add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say that my selection of pigments are limited at the moment. Help me find more pigments. The other day down by the shore, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant color. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature with the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with? There's a flag. Sure. Can we paint the boat? What color do I want to paint it? Let's see what green look like. Oh. No. Mint. Oh, that's what we need the crab for. I'm assuming that's the same for these. That is correct. Blue. You know what? No, just paint it back. That's fine. God, those colors are nasty. What's bunting? Okay. Hello, is everything okay? You know of any shipwrecks? Yeah, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere. One of those wrecks all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'll feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, it'd be in your debt. I found the buckle. It's in my storage. Yeah. Give it to the man. That's his. Thank you. Please take this. You know of any strange occurrences? I do remember the old mayor in his foul days, when an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry. Begging anyone who would listen. Howling into the wind these days, I almost feel like I understand. Yeah, let's get out of here. While we're out, we might as well fish. Or whatever we can. Speaking of, I should have taken... Fuck, I forgot. I got that, that goblet. Man, they really hit you with a lot of content, don't they? Here you go, take this shit. Thank you, bye. Oh, I almost got a good one. Go ahead and rush it. That'll do. Damn, this thing really needs more speed. Oh. Yum. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. I mean, would you eat that? Something slithers into my cargo hold? What the fuck does that mean? Mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Art, okay, if sea fog shapes rest, careful nightmares. What the fuck? What does that mean? Oh, it's just worthless? Oh, I don't care. Yeah, we need to fix this stuff. Okay. Bada boom. That's a big ass light. Good lord. Alright, so 460. Please tell me another appears. So I have to like leave and do it again. Alright. Yeah, I should probably sleep. Nice. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, we have a... What do we need to do? Oh, yeah, we need to do the crab thing. You know what? Let's set that up. Alright, my man said southeast. Or something for an item. Here's I have a dark pupil. Is actually an egg. You approach a hooded figure swathed in dark blue robes. Their faces barely visible. Fishman, please help. You barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fill the hunger. A hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape. Appears to be a blue mackerel. Oh, that's it? I got you, dog. There's probably blue mackerel right here. That is not blue mackerel. Man, I didn't expect to make so many friends out here. A rotten mass lays down on the island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat's cracked. Oh. Doubloons. Good old pirate money. Give me some mackerel. Fill the hunger. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. Now they point to a tiger mackerel. I've not seen one of those. I need a haddle? The hell is that? Literally something I do not have or have seen. Alright, so I think we turn the doubloons over here. And we'll head over to the other side. Aha! Got a feeling. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere I can do that to make a difference, so that's fine. Alright. Okay, I think that's next. We just try to, catch all the big fish we can. Oh shit, I forgot about my crab pot. Only been a couple days, right? That one's a little strange. All-seeing cod, unblinking eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Cool. Hopefully that's enough, but I really doubt it. Yes, I have your crab. Nice. Hand you some money. You can always buy more here or repair the damaged ones. One final request. Like some fish that develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person who eats the flesh? Probably go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those with you now? Yeah. He takes the aberrated fish from you, clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. It should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble, and his face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need to leave. I must deal with this creature. What is he gonna do to the fish? The fishmonger slams the door behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. You gonna fuck the fish? Yeah, I want to get these maxed out ASAP. Okay, we'll spin in circles. Sure. Nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. Oh fuck, I gotta go way south. Or well, southeast. That was further than I was expecting to be traveling already. There's so many islands like in between that I'm gonna have to make sure I stop by. Oh, you... I mean, look. There's so much. Wait. Okay. The abyss. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, there's a oaken music box. I think that's what we're looking for. new fish. You know what, we're just gonna ignore that. Oh shit. What is this? Do we just sell fish here? Ahoy there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them aboard and sell them at the town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock. See if there's anything that takes your fancy. M&C. Might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat. Here at this floating dock, check it out. Oh, nice. We met the photographer. She stopped by my pontoon a while back. She's loaded up with some fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. Wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You never forget anything. Anyway, she says she's setting up on an island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe check on her. That's nice. The hell is that? Oh shit. Pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't give me any visitors around here. What do you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why are you here? Too stubborn holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position. Been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks. I could help you move to Ingfell. Not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from them. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Okay, where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature dragged the debris from the houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause. If you were to find it, it's a large, well-boned crest. It'd mean the world to me. I'll look for it. How am I supposed to clear? Oh, your brother. Ah, shit. Okay. Know of any shipwrecks? Oh, well, great. Same thing. Okay. That. Oh, stonefish. Damn, it's crazy if he's just now heading home. Okay, now what do we have here? This will be the last stop for me. Fell. Any shipwrecks? I'd rather ditch this to move on to the cliffs. What about any strange things? Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away. They were waving and shouting something at us from the boats. We couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear them since. What is it? Need help anything? I'm trying to prepare a special meal for my partner and I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Can you bring me any aged conger eel? Sure. I'll add that to the list. Anything else? No. Any odd characters? Old whaler. Natural attachment to a scroll he found. Become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling them. Oh, good lord. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night. An old Magrin was nowhere to be found and hasn't been seen since. I still need to find that tiger eel. Or not eel, mackerel. Sturgeon. Rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. So yeah, I'm gonna look inside. Silver trinket. Boards. Doubloons. Oh, that's nice. Looks like somebody lives here. I'm sorry. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Give me my tiger mackerel, please. Yes. Get out of here. Nice. All right. Now I just need to take this. Fuck off, colors. Take this to you. More still empty. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart, consumed as quickly as the first, almost fulfilled. Snake mackerel. Where the fuck do I find a snake mackerel? Marrows? Oh, it's within the same area. Okay. I just need to look on like a different island or something. Fuck off colors. Come on, give me something freaky. What the fuck? Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellow crooked teeth. Flattened like human molars. Ugh. Go give it to this weirdo over here. Ooh, more, aberrant. Oh. Damn it, I caught this one already. That's fine. I need to trade in. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. Oh, book. Is that just because I'm tripping balls? Damn, this game is wild. Blinding headache, I don't recall. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall anything. What can I do for you? That's not good. Well, as long as you buy my fish. Oh, yeah, that's right. Repair. Just needed this. Find the ring in Stellar Basin, so there's several places I can go. But I think in the meantime, I think that'll be it. Is this autosave? I'm going to assume so. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. I need to get some sleep for tomorrow. I will pick this up next time, because I'm enjoying this and having a lot of fun. So I will see you guys, not tomorrow, but more than likely on Thursday. You guys have a good night.